When morning breaks, my heart beats, knowing it's another day of hustling. I wake up rapidly in the shining light of the morning sun rays. The sounds of the birds are my alarm that reminds me the streets are overloaded. I know that if I failed, I won't regret that. But one thing I know I might regret is not trying. At times I even have nowhere to go, but my heart tells me to run, that maybe by God's mercy, I might get one to give me what to do. I watch corner to corner vigorously. My eyes are never shut and ears are open to the point that I can hear sounds from the cardinal ways, hoping I might get at least a greeting from the lady bosses who are coming from the shopping. And yes, chaos is all over. If not wide awake, you don't survive, for streets shows no mercy. And I know what doesn't kill makes me more stronger, and all I got to do is stay focused. And yes, my lens can zoom in thousands of miles. On our streets, I'm the one who can speak a little English. They nicknamed me Mr. London. And when we get white folk passing by, they'll shout louder, "Hey, we're Mr. London, come closer, we need you over here." Musosi urangira mu kwihiringa iyo ntashye ngenda nkomeza kwibaza ku ntego z'ubuzima. Mind you, I'm on the streets, but when I was in school I used to say I wanna be a great civil engineer. But akenshi ibyo twigira ntabwo ari byo tuba byo, ahubwo ibyo tutigeze dutekereza, that's what becomes the pillars of our lives. Lights slapped up the city when I'm still over there. Nkabona uruhererekane rw'amamodoka ataharimo ibikomerezwa, amaganya n'ikiniga biramfata and I start questioning myself if one day my star will shine too. But I get to remember that I'm more than a conqueror, for that's what my evening worshippers tell me almost every day. Umutima utangira kunyereka ndi muri Benz ntambagira gitwari, but coming to know they're just dreams. I'm awakened by the horns of the cars chasing me out of the streets. Hey, Mr. Beggar, get out of the streets. I go home, I sit down, start counting the money that I picked up, though laced, but I thank God, for I know my tomorrow will be greater. Night longs when I'm thinking of the gap between the rich and the poor. In my mother language they say, "Ataresha ntaramukanya." Something very frustrating is that this gap is widening at a bigger range. Wonder how I work 24/7 with a lot of sweats and high breath, which makes me stay uncomfortable. By the end of the day comes less income. It is inverse proportional. I'm talking of income inequality, which is a bigger threat to the world's peace, which needs common prosperity to be solved. The rich get rich and the poor get children. In my local, they even name them Harerimana, Bizimana, Mutuyimana, as a dedication to God, that they can't manage to raise them, but God can, for He cares for the needy. Megan Purcell said, "Eat with the rich and play with the poor, who are capable of joy. What is richness if there is no happiness?" I'm calling, we are all one, we are all human, black, white, red, short, tall, big or small. We need to make this world a better place. Learn to share the little that you got, for what you call rubbish, someone else calls it gold. What's so good in building bunches of money, but still at the end of the day we all die? Out there are thousands of people in need of you, and all you need is humanitarian spirit, and reach out to the sick who have failed to get appropriate treatment just because they can't afford hospital fees. And please, doctors, these people are in need of your help. Refugees who are living in fear, not knowing what their tomorrow holds, they need appropriate shelter, food, clothing, education, and peace of mind. Orphans and widows who are in great worry, wandering there and there. They lost every single spot of hope. We have millions of old people around us who need that love that doesn't vary according to ethnicity, region, race, or any sort of consideration, the one that God loved the world. Love that is built on hoping without expectations. Mama told me, my boy, gira neza wigendere neza uzayisanga imbere, kandi nutanayisanga umutima w'ubuntu n'urukundo bizakugenda imbere, bikubera akabando uzegamikaho mu bihe by'amakuba yawe. Time is today, time is now, time is not tomorrow or day after, for tomorrow never comes.